Okay, we're going to try something a little different for our garden update. I'm wearing my GoPro, so we're going to put the phone down, or actually kind of just put it to the side so I can at least see what I'm filming. But it is just 16 days after the last time that I filmed, and there you can see the butterfly bush has grown like crazy. It's starting to blossom now. It's getting quite pretty. Pardon the quality of this video. This is my first time trying to do this with the GoPro out back. This is the garden phlox, and it's gotten quite tall. This is weird. My lettuce is all kind of starting to bolt. It got really, really hot, so I think I'm going to have to replace a lot of this. The romaine looks pretty good still, but the rest of this is pretty fried. And I have been watering, well, not so much fried, but bolting. Then back here, this is a raspberry bush that I bought, like a little tiny plant for like $2. I think it was 2 years ago. And now it has, originally last year I had fennel. Let's see, over here there was fennel. This looks funny seeing my arm like that. But now this thing just over winter, it just like spread. And so now I have awesome raspberries. Really good. So let's go to the garden. The raised bed. Now the squirrels were not so kind to my onions this year. They were digging and, nope, that's just me. It's still recording. They dug up a lot of my onions, so they're all kind of crooked and stuff, so they're not really growing as big as they should. My turnips are a little messy too, but what you gonna do? There's some red kale that's growing quite well. The peas rather, have grown really, really well and kind of taken off here. Climbing all the way up the windmill. I've actually had to cut them back because they grew so tall. They are up to the top of the windmill. This is more red kale. I've got some more peas here, but I think I kind of screwed up here in that they're not getting a lot of sunlight, obviously, because this kale took off way more than I thought it would. This is green kale. This is crazy, this green kale, because look how huge this is and how healthy this is. Awesome green kale. This green kale I planted last year, and it just decided to come back, which is really, really weird. But yeah, it's perfectly healthy. My friend said, oh, it's going to bolt soon, but it has not bolted. This is red kale in through there. And some more peas here, and they're kind of struggling to grow again because I planted the kale too close to the peas, which was kind of stupid because these poor little peas are not getting the sun they need to get. And then there's another kind of bean there down on the end. This is acorn squash. This is, you'll see in the last video from just 16 days ago, way smaller. It's growing really nicely in this pot with this cute purple tomato cage. I found it Home Depot for only about $5 or $6. And you can see there's already, I think this is so cute because look, you can see the little itty bitty ridges of the acorn squash coming in there. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them on the plant now. Over here, this is another thing I haven't tried before, was growing sugar pie pumpkins in a bucket. And so this is just a 10-gallon bucket. I actually found this at Walmart for like $3. And you can see there, my feet, I'm laughing at my feet. There's already one little pumpkin on there. So this one hasn't grown as well as, I'll show you the one out front. It's way bigger. There's my calabachoa flowers, but let's walk over here. My blueberry plants have got lots of berries. I've been munching when I come out here. My zucchini is growing really, really well. I was just out here today, and there's all kinds of zucchini growing in there. Then over here, I'm not sure you guys can see that, but there's lots of zucchini. There's at least a dozen in there already. This is, I believe, Hubbard squash, which is really funny about this. I think I showed you guys last time, is my lovely tag, which I know I planted it May 2nd, but it washed off. I'm pretty sure it's Hubbard squash. I bought so many different things this year that I can't remember. And I think this might be a sunflower this squirrel's planted, but I'm going to leave it there for now. This is a tomato plant. And we've got obviously I kind of went over my, ran out of space here. So there's a tomato plant, we've got a habanero pepper, and we've got tomatillo, which I'm not sure I'll have enough to make any salsa verde, but I just think they're a really super cute plant to grow. I've never grown them before, and I love their little paper. I wanted to see how they grow because I buy them at the grocery store, and it was just one of those things that I just want to see how they grow, you know. But they're super cute. They almost look like little hot air balloons, I think. This is my strawberry patch, and I've been picking tons of strawberries out of here. I even made some strawberry compote to put on waffles. And this is the, I think that video, that last video, it didn't look as bad, but I finished pulling all the weeds out of here, and this is all that's left. So I think I'm going to plant some new strawberries, so then next year I'll have a much better garden here, but right now it looks pretty horrible. Over here you can see these are, thanks to my awesome compost bins, we've got really great petunias this year. And again, I don't really, it's kind of bright out here, so I can't really look at my phone so well to see what's being filmed on the app, but I'm hoping I'm capturing these. Then over here, this is my bedroom window. So up there is this beautiful basket that's full of, we've got pink wave petunias and also these beautiful starry night petunias that are absolutely gorgeous. And I wish I could find more of because they're just so cool looking. And if we go over here, we've got some fuchsia and some more petunias. And then we've got more petunias here, but and some basil over there. But that's pretty much it out front. I would go out front, but then I got to walk through the messy garage and everything to show you that. So we will just end with zooming in on the lovely butterfly bush, which is really starting to smell amazing. Amazing.